designers got so creative that the world has even seen sneakers with a built-in sound system. It sounds fun, but not very practical. So, today's selection includes some really cool sneakers, albeit not so flashy. You can stand on nails in them and at the same time break bricks with them. Not in vain, a website calls these shoes bulletproof. They're made of steel and Kevlar, and the toe can withstand a 44-pound object, like a rock or a beam, dropped from a height of 3.3 feet. So it's not only a great work model, but also a great option for climbers, hikers, and even track and field athletes. That said, the shoes are flexible enough to wear comfortably, and come in a variety of designs. A standard pair along with packaging weighs 2.2 pounds, and the price tag is $70. And this robot, which looks like it stepped off the set of Transformers, can dive as deep as 1.9 miles. At least that's what the press says. It's being developed in the US, and possible applications include pipeline inspection and repair, research and mapping. The robot has two forms. It travels to the site as a mini submarine, and then in 30 seconds it extends its arms and starts working. It operates in semi-autonomous mode. The operator gives a command like rotate the element by 45 degrees, and the smart system decides exactly how to grab and rotate this element. One charge is enough for 124 miles, and the team plans to develop a robotic assistant that will float on the surface and transmit data. Next is a medical innovation that helps people relearn how to move their hands, for example after a stroke. Thanks to this robotic arm, it's possible to perform neurorehabilitation in combination with AI. The system instantly determines what the wearer wants to do and assists them in their movements. Moreover, the robotic arm knows the amount of force required to grip something, which makes it possible to reproduce even a pinch. The robotic arm is designed for everyday use. It weighs less than 18 ounces and flexibly adjusts to the patient's hand size. In addition, the robotic arm has a convenient training program that's individually adaptable and shows the patient's progress. By the way, the creators will not stop here. Their ultimate goal is to build a cyborg. According to statistics on motorcyclists in the UK, bikers are 13 times more likely than motorists to be injured in accidents. But there are all kinds of equipment that are designed to rectify the situation. This smart helmet will not only make its owner happy with accurate data, but will also make travel safer. The main feature is the OPTICSON system. It combines a display and a projection unit, which is safer than being distracted by a smartphone and clearer than voice prompts. The system will tell you which lane to take, where to turn, and how long the trip will take too. The helmet is made in Japan and has a price tag of about $1,000 for the helmet and the battery kit. Sales start December 17th. The first edition is limited and consists mainly of pre-orders. How you wake up matters as much as how you sleep, the creators of this gadget believe. On the screens is a silent alarm clock that you can stick on your arm. 10 minutes before the set time, it starts vibrating, gradually reaching the maximum. According to the designers, this method provides ample time for your hormones to balance properly and has a positive effect on concentration. One cycle includes about 200 vibrations, and the intensity can be varied. It's ideal for family people because this alarm will only wake the owner. It's also useful for hearing-impaired people, and the manufacturers donate part of the proceeds to organizations that help them. The set of an alarm clock, 2 batteries, and 30 reusable patches costs $85. At the end of 2018, global sales of AR and VR devices amounted to about 9 million units. And for the average consumer, there are many options in the market. For example, these sneakers can help you comfortably walk through VR worlds. These are full-body tracking shoes. The sneakers recognize not only walking or running, but also the movements of the upper body. All thanks to the insoles and their 240 sensors. The square box on top contains a Wi-Fi module that transmits the data. Switch them on, connect them to your PC, and jump straight into the VR space. The gap between the VR world and the real world has never been smaller, the designers point out. The charge will last for 6 or 9 hours, depending on the version of the shoes. You can get them for $169 or $199 respectively. Another product for VR enthusiasts is offered by MANUS, a fairly well-known company on the motion tracking market. The company has worked with Siemens and Dassault and has also released gloves capable of tracking fingertip movements with an accuracy of up to 0.04 inches. The price tag is staggering $6,200. For this money, buyers get 4 hours of operation on a single charge, a range of 50 feet, 2 options for fixing sensors, finger sleeves or finger tapes, and compatibility with different software, for example Unity 3D, Autodesk, and Cinema 4D. There are a lot of applications. For example, at a TED Talk, a speaker controlled his virtual doppelganger through the gloves. What would you do with them? What do you think is the industry with the biggest shortage of workers? It's agriculture. According to analysts, 78% of respondents complained about a shortage of all kinds of specialists. Drone manufacturers are rushing to the rescue. What they offer is not just to replace people, but to usher in a new era of smart agriculture. The model on your screen is ready to get busy spraying and spreading fertilizer. One charge is enough to work with a volume of 617 pounds. Maximum flight speed is about 31 miles per hour, and the Super X4 Pro control system complements the manual control with AI options. In addition, the route is planned automatically, with the drone seeing obstacles at a distance of about 131 feet. In addition, if you deploy the X8 RTK handheld control station, it allows for multiple drones positioning. It would seem that the optimal wind turbine design was found a long time ago. However, engineers keep working and sometimes get very interesting results. On the screens, it's a masterpiece from Tunisia. Local authorities have long been interested in similar products and invested about $860 million in wind and solar energy projects back in 2017. This wind generator doesn't rotate, but flaps its wings like a hummingbird. This allows it to take up less space than a classic wind turbine, while its power output is comparable, about 1 kilowatt. The wingspan of the test version is 11.8 feet. If necessary, it can be larger, and several generators can be combined into clusters to form fully fledged power plants. It's also less noisy and less dangerous for birds. Get creative with SYRO-Bricks, offer the creators of these light panels. The starter set consists of 16 pieces. You can build anything with them, even a copy of the Eiffel Tower or your nickname. A single controller can carry up to 300 panels, allowing you to play with 16 million colors and customize their glow patterns. Plus, the lights can dance to music, which is a fun option for cafes, clubs, karaoke, or similar places. The FPC flexible connector system, the included stands, and the easy assembly makes SYRO-Bricks a good gift at almost any age. The starter kit costs about $80. This is another product to help farmers and gardeners, the Xsens R150 robotic platform. It'll help with a variety of tasks, from crop handling to transportation. The platform is modular and quick to set up, with a payload capacity of 331 pounds. It has up to 4 hours of operating time on a single charge, and RTK navigation is accurate to within 0.4 inches, so that you can work even in the narrowest of rows. The system's easy to operate. You can use a joystick or set automatic scenarios directly from your smartphone. You won't have to wait long to see the results. During tests, one robot pollinated a row of apple trees in 10 minutes, which is 12 times faster than by hand. The drone market is a goldmine for many companies. Analysts promise that its value will reach about $52 billion by 2025, and almost anyone can get their own drone today. For example, this version costs $460. The model is a flying wing with a payload of about 4.4 pounds. It has a 7-foot wingspan and reaches a cruising speed of 56 miles per hour. The drone is designed to accommodate cameras, including a GoPro, and can be supplemented with a parachute system if necessary. A single charge is enough for about 25 minutes.